just a touch. There we go. Oh. So we're gonna start things off by crashing this hammy raid. We're supposed to be helping with Portal Jockey later tonight. Portal Jockey is an accolade in this game. It'll give you bonus health and bonus endurance. So I'm just waiting for people to get set up for that. Killing time until they got their stuff together. And it wouldn't be a proper stream if I didn't already see something breaking. Ah, there we go, it woke up. Alright, let's summon a Fluffy out of Hamidon. What are we grabbing? Parry merits? We're gonna grab some merits. How many reward merits do we have? Alright. Well, we got 80 reward merits for about 5 minutes work. Well, it's kind of tough to get to beat that kind of that bit of risk reward. Man, there must be a lot of pets and stuff in this zone. Alright, time to head out of here. Alright, let's see how those people are doing for getting their group together to do Portal Jockey. How are we looking for that Portal Jockey run? gonna fly around Oro while I get a response. I'm sure we've all been in that scenario where someone asks you for help, and then get all set to help them, and then you're just waiting forever to figure out the response. Because from what I understand, more than I think a handful of people want to do this Portal Jockey run. I'm hearing him just spamming W's in Discord. Oh, did my overlay break again? It might have. Alright, let's see if that woke it up. Oh, I may just have to do without my custom widget I built. Alright, we're gonna buy them some time by running a quick Ouroboros arc. Let's see, 2207 is what I'm looking for. There we go. Oh, hi there, Violation. Not much, you're quiet, so I gotta turn you up. Oh, I know those audio woes.
Unless it's pouring down rain or a storm.
Oh, one of my dogs would still run out there. He loves the rain.
Mine does too. She just likes to be outside. She's afraid she's gonna miss somebody.
But yeah, I'm just running a couple quick Ouroboros missions as I wait for Doll and Chewie to show up. Gonna help them out, hammering out Portal Jockey.
That's the one with all the badges for exploration, right?
No, Portal Jockey is for taking out all the Praetorian AVs. There's a couple...
Isn't that required for one of the accolades?
Yep. That is
okay.
Yeah, that's the accolade that we're working on. It's called Portal Jockey.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna wait until I get my last tier 4 incarnate done.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get me working on that tonight, I might actually join you. Because one of the things I do want to do on my tank, since it is kind of like my favorite character now, that I do actually play outside of AE, I kind of want to beast it up as much as I can, trying to get some of the accolades, even if I don't get them all accomplished.
Yeah.
At least if I get some done, I can go back to figuring out later what I missed and what I don't have.
Yeah, and the accolades just really help. Just gain that extra health and extra endurance. It even
and
like
the one talking about the recharge reduction or recharge rate or something like that.
Yeah, there's a couple of activatable accolades that are really good too. Like, I'm a big fan of Demonic, for example. It's basically unstoppable. Just a huge defense and resistance buff.
Those oh shit I'm in trouble buttons.
Yep. And the funny thing, since it's an accolade, its cooldown's only 10 minutes, whereas Unstoppable's cooldown is 16.
Oh.
Yep. Screwed up. I set this mission to +4 times Z. Oh well. I was gonna speed run it, but that ain't happening now.
Yeah, it's kind of what I've been doing with my own AE mission. I've been speed running, and then I finally broke down, made a third account today. Even though I'm only going to put a AE Fire Farmer on it, I figured I would try to set something up when I'm running with you guys to where I could have like an AFK farm like Doll has. I could have 2 characters in an AFK Fire farming while I'm running around doing shit on my main tank.
Yeah, there's a couple of people that have things set up like that. Doll, I think Brand's another one.
But I have no idea how it works or anything like that. All I know is it's a fire farm, so I'm going to build a fire farm tank. I assume everything on the map that they're using is like trolls moving around or whatnot. They just get into the aggro radius of the tank. Actually, I'm wondering if I should make a tank instead of a brood. I might be leveling the wrong thing.
I mean, they both have their pros and cons. Tanks have larger sized AoEs, and their AoEs tend to hit more targets. Brutes just do more damage.
Yeah. I mean, either way, I don't think I've ran across an AE fire farm mission that can kill my freaking fire farmer, let alone my tank.
Yeah.
A matter of, do I want to kick out more damage, or do I want to be a little bit tankier, more survivable?
Agent just tried calling me in Discord. I wonder what that was about.
No idea. But since the third game running seems to be lagging my system out, I'm going to shut it down for right now.
Well, I'm gonna borrow Conventus for a moment.
I'm streaming, so you gotta be careful what you're gonna do to me.
Oh, you are streaming currently?
That's why I'm in the live stream channel.
Touche. Doll, he's streaming right now.
Oh, okay. So probably best to have the conversation at another time.
Yep. We had something that you might like, Conventus, but we'll have to talk to you on another time on it then.
Yep, I'm just waiting for people to get together for Portal Jockey.
Yeah, I'm coming. I just had to shut down.
It's okay.
Hang on a second. I gotta mute a second. I gotta yell.
Well, one of the things I was going to bring up, just because I gotta go here, Conventus, but one of the things I was talking about with Doll was having a group where we have people who do want to run a bit more tactically, a little bit more organized.
Mm-hmm.
Several
Go
people
back to Arma.
do that. Doll, myself, I know Brand wanted to, Joker, Chewy, Gina, and Nick, believe it or not.
So I can believe it.
So I know that's kind of was a challenge when we had some stuff that was getting irritating last weekend, which again we can talk about that later, but yeah, but
Something I did.
nope, no, you were good, Kyle.
If it's me, everyone is probably pissing me off at some point. Except for
like
Mid.
I said, you're streaming, so not now.
Okay.
But yeah, we were going to think about like maybe trying to do some a little bit more organized team play stuff for those who and Val might understand this. Val, do you remember how Travis did like the soldiers and mercenaries thing?
Yeah.
Like those who just wanted to kind of like fuck around versus those who wanted to play a bit more organized.
Yep.
And the ones that do more organized, like a tactic would be introduced, and then we would, use that tactic. And
you know what's funny? You get me over here on this game, and I love playing the tank. You get me on Arma, and what do? I'm the farthest back, and I'm the sniper.
So you're scared of that game as well, which I don't blame you. You've seen what Travis's AI could do in that game, so.
Dude, I know what it was like when we got into a serious mission on Travis's, and I had a full-blown PTSD attack. It screwed me over for like 3 months.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it to you, Doll. Yeah, Vio actually did have PTSD on it. It was that tense for what the AI kind of ratcheted it up to.
Oh yeah. I think that would give me PTSD.
But you haven't had post-trauma.
I've had lots
Started
of
having all kinds of nightmares and flashbacks of the Middle East.
Yeah, I've never been in war, but I've seen a lot of violence.
Alright, you guys. Well, I'm going to sleep. Y'all have a good one. That's one of the proposals I wanted to bring up before I was going, because then just that we want to try to do this weekend if you're on.
Alright.
So.
All good.
Vile, you're welcome to join on that too. I just don't know if you want to do tactically or not. You might enjoy it. Like if you're the tanker on a team and we're running tactical, you might find it to be the most enjoyable tanking experience you ever had.
I've noticed you guys are pretty well laid back and relaxed. That's pretty much the only reason why I started coming away from AE and joining you guys.
Yeah, we're pretty chill. Yeah, I'm not talking like hardcore, like if you don't show up for training. No, dude, that's not what. Just I want to be clear.
That's not what
I'm
City of
talking about.
Heroes is.
Yeah, that's
One person. If you ever come, he's been coming into Discord here because nobody's been on Travis's. But if he comes into Discord here, one person, if he comes back over to this game that I will not party with, is Deer Rock Morn.
Yeah.
He's been on the server, but I don't think he's played.
He got bored with the game.
What I'm hoping on.
Yeah, I think he was the one that like lurked in the server, and he didn't play any City of Heroes. He was always playing something else.
Yeah, he always does
Yeah.
that. He always did that on Mumble. He always did that on Control. It's just what he does. He just kind of lurks there and listens, and I don't know. That's what he enjoys. Whatever.
Yeah, and I'm cool with that as long as they're not trolling and causing trouble.
No, I think for Vio, what Vio's talking about is he would really talk down to Vio, like Vio doesn't know what he's doing. Vio's like, I know how to play the game, man. I used to play it on live. Yes, there's areas I can improve on, but I'm not a noob. Quit talking to me like I'm a noob.
Yeah. And the fact
Is that basically it in a nutshell, Vio?
Yeah, it was it in a nutshell. And he kept trying to drag me into every godforsaken task force there was, telling me I'm an idiot for being an AE. And, oh my God, dude. It just went on and on. And he just wouldn't shut up, and I finally just quit playing the game.
Oh.
And it was after I had my blowout with him, because I told Travis knew I was going to blow a gasket. Travis just knew it. He saw it coming. And after I quit playing the game was when my game account was hacked.
Which is a good thing about the new launcher. That shit won't happen again, or at least not unless you give somebody out your password. But they did know about that, right, Val? They identified there was a security loophole.
Yeah, that's what Travis informed me of.
Yep. Because I could never figure out what it was, and then sure shit, they like probably launched and they said one of the reasons why we did this. They went into detail on it, and I was like, oh my God, I know somebody that happened to. I mean, I knew you were lying to me, but I was like, that doesn't make sense. How did someone... Yep, apparently they could spoof in.
Convince us is in a mission.
Yeah, I'm running through the Darkest Story mission. Heather Townsend.
Oh Lord, that's dull.
I was buying you time because I knew I could get this done in 10 minutes if I really pushed myself.
You take your time. Poor Heather deserves it.
Dull's like, fuck her.
Nah, she's used to it.
I feel sorry
She's
for Heather.
used to it.
Anyway, good night, y'all.
Later.
You know,
Later.
Have a good one.
Oh, you're going to hate me.
Uh-oh. Why am I gonna hate you?
My first 5 run today that I did on my mission, I got 3 purple drops.
So why would I hate you for that? That's awesome.
I finally got my mission tweaked out just right.
Holy crap! It just started like pouring down rain, I think. I was like just outside, literally. I just ran over to the other facility, shut the lights off. I was looking for some flour.
Yeah, we had a little bit of
I
a
don't
storm here
know.
earlier.
Is this supposed to storm tonight? Might be a good time to open.
Remember how we were talking today about kids and the fact I was like joking, even though I was joking around, I was like, can we hang them? Little shits today.
I think every parent and grandparent has that moment.
Oh yeah.
Well, both the boys jumped the neighbor's fence that was just built. They got a completely fenced in yard, and they were someplace they shouldn't have been, and the neighbor's dog got out and attacked one of the boys. And boy, those kids come crawling back up and over the top of the fence as fast as they freaking could. And I'm like, do I seriously need to go have a talk with your parents, or should I just go ahead and call the cops on you right here?
Most of those kids having a talk with the parents would do no good because they are the way they are because of the parent.
I don't want to get involved. My agoraphobia. I don't like being around people, and last thing I want is a bunch of cops in my damn face.
I totally understand. It says the thunderstorms will end at 12:15. So, well, an hour and a half. Well, that's a surprise. Was not expecting that. course, it's dark. I couldn't really see how cloudy it was, but I mean, it was sunny when the sun set. I was busy making sausage gravy. For
I got a
everybody but me.
common.
Yeah, that's the story of my life. Common. Oh, I got an uncommon. Common. I just started taking Imperial Merit. I can buy commons with Imperial Merits. But I needed the Imperial Merits for stuff that I couldn't use threads for, So that intangible worship power, the nebulous form, I
Yep.
thought things weren't supposed to be able to hit you. Isn't it like phase shift or
You're it works like phase shift, where you're intangible for like 20 seconds, and then you can be targeted for a little bit, and then it'll toggle on and off.
Oh, okay. Because I went past this master illusionist and she took offense to my presence. I mean, I was fine, but...
Yep. Alright, I am free. You can invite me.
Alright.
Get this show started.
Do we have anybody else that wanted in?
Oh,
You want to invite?
I thought Chewy wanted an invite.
Is Chewy on channel?
No, he's not in here that I see. Let me check global.
I don't think I have Chewy on my friends list. I have Anka is online. I have the Justice, which I'm not sure who that is. And Kitten and Lady of Shadow, and she's offline.
Oh, you don't see none of mine online, huh? I see how it is.
I don't think I have you on my fourth account. Let me see.
Fourth account, third account, second account.
I told you
Okay.
it was after talking to Dolan what convinced me to make a third account today, and I don't know what the hell I'm really going to do with it.
G-Friend Violation. And what's the other one?
A violation 2019.
2019.
Alright, well, I'm heading on over to Peregrine Island.
Please turn the light on. I can't see. Please don't light up. Okay, I sent you friend invites on both. To both of your accounts.
I'm waiting for him to pop up. My system or games are lagging or something.
Did it go through?
I don't think it did because I'm not seeing it on either screen.
Oh, you know what?
No.
Your friends list is full.
Hold on, let me see. I think I spelled it wrong. Okay. That was me. That was me. You're a dumbass. Sorry.
No worries.
And I normally, like, I used to win spelling bees. My spelling and grammar considered top notch, but that was before my brain got old. I think I spelled volition instead of violation. But I got you now. Okay.
My game is being a retard right now.
Let me look in general.
Yep, you work on finding people, and I'm gonna try fixing one of my overlays.
On Portal, Jockey, AV.
Oh, you can invite me if you want. I'll bring my tank.
Oh, I heard my whole window earlier. I did something. I don't even know what I did or how I clicked it, but like I always have like way too much crap open, and it made the City of Heroes window like 4x5 over in the corner of the monitor. So it pushed all our trays on top of each other. When I expanded it, they're like all in a pile in the corner. So I had to move everything back. The mount thing was missing. It was actually under all the trays, and oh jeez, only I could do something like that. One of the people I hunted monsters with gave a mystery gift, so I could make a mess all over. Nobody's answered.
I guess I'll do a shout out in Discord. Oh wait, no, you already did that.
Yeah, that's why I said nobody's answered. Anka's showing is online, both places. Chewy is showing as offline, or well, I don't know. Is Chewy on your friends list on your account?
Yeah. Let me see. Global friends. I see a Gina, I see a Myth, I see an Anka, I see a Jane, I see you. Yeah, Chewy's not here. And I thought
Okay.
Chewy said that he wanted to be here for this.
Let me see. Was that back earlier this afternoon?
I thought it was recent.
Let me know when you have time. I have all the accolades. Okay, so let me send him a private message. Well, I guess he's showing his, I guess it's idle in Discord, not AFK, but most of the time when it shows that means the person's not active.
Mm-hmm.
Or they set it to that. I forgot. I do never pay attention to my status. Half the time I'm invisible. Because I forget to change it. Because underneath all this gray hair is a blonde. But really I was born blonde. I was born with really pale hair.
Mm-hmm.
And then it got darker, and then I got old enough to figure out what hair dye was, and then it was like flavor of the month.
These doors
Flavor
are
of the week.
purple. Purple doors.
Huh.
Okay. Dogs in the house and
They're yellow to me. I'm seeing them as kind of a yellowy color. One set. The other set isn't lit up.
Yeah.
Do they work? Oh, yes they do. Oh, I know why they're purple, because it's purple outside. This must be sunset. Moth, I swear, if you fly my mouth tonight, I'm going to swallow. I don't know what's up with this thing. Yeah, even if I go way back here, they're the same color. But if I walk up to here, the two on the left are gold, and the two on the other side are dark and like they're not active.
Oh, the colors just changed for me. Now the ones on the left are kind of golden. That's funny.
Isn't that weird?
Is my mic working on this headset?
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good. I have not gotten a reply back from Chewy.
I'm gonna start unlocking some of the predatory waypoints or whatnot, so I can get the portals open.
Oh, which account do you want an invite on?
Heavenly. That's the only one
Heavenly?
I'm gonna focus. Yeah, it's the violation account. The other one should show logged off.
Oh, I hadn't even reopened it since since I sent you the invites with the right spelling.
Okay, so I've got Night Ward done.
I need to put my fighting costume on. I need to do macros for her.
I think I know what's going on with my game. I switched my modem out today with one that I bought, trying to get my bill down by $16 a month.
Mm-hmm.
And they had the tech guy had issues trying to get the packets to go through properly on mine. So I'm thinking I'm getting some packet loss is what's going on. But the good thing is I applied for that emergency broadcast broadband, I think is what it's called, system that they got going on right now with the federal government. So I'm getting a complete upgrade, new modem, and speed upgrade on Thursday. So
Oh,
sweet.
I'm jealous. I want an upgrade. Living off of DSL here.
Yeah, we have Spectrum, which is okay,
You know,
I guess.
I was gonna say it's almost as bad.
But
I have a terrible history with Spectrum.
we tried to go with talk to X. He can, if there's a problem, he can figure it out. But that's what he did for us.
no, the problem was all monetary. X won't be able to help with that.
Okay. He got us fixed up. We had some problems with the line, and he told me exactly what to tell Tech when he came out, and so I had everything printed out, literally on piece of paper, handed to the Tech, and they got everything fixed up. But we tried to go with CenturyLink. They literally have fiber across the road. I could walk out this door and walk to the edge of the yard and spit on that pole where the fiber is, but they won't bring it across the road to where I'm at. And that just cheeses me off to no end.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember you telling me that story.
It's like torture, you know? It's like, look what's over here, but you can't have it. Nah.
Yeah, it's so obnoxious.
Like, we're not going to drill under the road to get this to you, but we'll take it to that housing development down the street. We'll drill under the road for them. Because, you know, more houses. You people suck. No CenturyLink for me. So that's why we stuck with Spectrum. I think Chewy has disappeared completely after I sent him the thing. So he's now showing as off. So I have a feeling that either he was latent on the Discord, or he was there and he saw that and said, oops, and logged it off.
Yeah, he probably logged it off. He's probably at work still. Well, no, this time of night, he should be home by now.
Or the wife said, oh, no, you're not playing tonight. Shut that crap off.
Crap. Oh, breaking my heart here.
No, I'm just saying, you know how wives are.
Yeah.
And husbands sometimes.
Well, it's important to get a wifey that's also a gamer.
Yeah.
That helps.
That's actually how I met my husband, was in Fighter Ace. I kind of accidentally shot him down and then apologized for it. I mean, it wasn't really accidental. He was on my bombers and I was flying Cap, and that's what Cap does, you know? You keep people from shooting down the bombers. I tried to be polite and tell him that we needed to pass because we were not attacking. He was flying for Japan and we were going over to attack Russia, and he evidently didn't believe me. That didn't end well for him. But he was so amused that I kept saying I was sorry. And his nickname was Mutton and mine was Little Lamb. And so I said, I feel like I killed family, and he found that so hilarious. So we ended up talking to each other, and then we ended up friending each other on MSN Messenger, and the rest is history. We got to talking, and he said, you know, I've never taken a vacation. I might just come visit you sometime. And I said, oh, that would be
man,
nice.
that's a heck of a compliment. First vacation.
It turned out to be a wild one, let me tell you. We won't go into that because you're streaming. That would get you banned.
Yeah.
But, I'll tell you that story sometime. But not on the stream. But anyway, I didn't think, I just thought that was like nice conversations. I can be such a ditz sometimes. And I'm like, oh, that would be great. Yeah, I'd enjoy that. And so meanwhile, he sees me say that. He goes on to southwest.com and he's like, well, are you off for the 4th of July? And I said, well, I got to work the 4th, but I'm off this day and this day. And I think it was the day after, the day before, the day after, and the day after that. And I said, that weekend my sister's she always has a big cookout for the weekend, and I said, so I'm expected to be there. And so he's on Southwest booking tickets. And he says, okay, well, I'll be landing in Columbus on the 3rd or on the 2nd, this time of night. What? He says, yeah, I'm gonna get a rental car. How do I get there from Columbus? And I'm like, I was like completely freaking out. So he came and I told him how to get to the truck stop. I drove out there and, met him, and he followed me back to the house, and my family was like, are you out of your mind? They were convinced he was like some kind of psycho killer because, we met on the internet. I'm like, no, we play a game together. But once they got to know him, they were like really, really accepting. But at first, I actually had 2 people that I worked with actually threatened him. The one woman told him, she says, I want to see your driver's license. And she wrote down all of his personal information, and she said, I swear, if she disappears, I'm going to police and I'm coming for you. Because, back then, that was back in 2000.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2001. And back then, there was a lot of suspicion about, crazy people on the internet picking up women and, killing them and whatever. And then I had another friend that played Fighter Race with us that, he evidently, I wasn't privy to this chat, but he evidently got in a private chat with Brian and said, I think that's great that you guys are in love, and I think that's great things are working out. But if you hurt her, I'm.
So everyone's getting their shotgun out, and
yeah, I'm going. Wow, I felt very protected. But he wasn't a psycho. Obviously, we've been married for. Let's see, what is this? 21. Holy crap, 20 years in December. Wow. It's like a prison sentence. 20 years to life. And obviously he hasn't killed me yet. So, he's got good restraint. Well, I'm thinking it's looking like it might just be the 3 of us. So.
Yeah. It's looking like that.
Nobody is answering me. So, I'm okay with it if you guys are. What do you want me to set the difficulty at?
Oh, whatever you feel like.
We got 2 war shades and a tank, so +0, +1, +2. What are you guys comfortable with?
It's entirely up to you.
We might as well speed run it if we can.
Okay, well we'll do it +0 then. And it doesn't matter if we set the team size because it's going to set to us, right?
You can set it to ×8, and it'll treat us like a group of 8. But right now it's looking at it ×3, so.
Yeah. So we'll just set it to 3 if we're going to speed run. Woo! What the heck?
You've never been here before?
No, what is this?
This is the arena. This is inside the
Where
arena.
are you guys at?
We're at Peregrine Island.
In the arena?
Yeah, I was in flight and it looked like I started to teleport. and it was like my game paused for a second. I just went back to flying.
Wow, this is wild. How do you get in here?
I told you it's in the arena. Just like click on one of these stores, and you'll see that. Oh, you're in the arena.
I didn't know you could go in those doors.
Well, now you do.
Wow, all the times. Has that always been there?
I'm not entirely sure.
Something I've never seen before. Wow, that is pretty cool. And it's in any room? It's the back doors in any of the rooms?
I
Whether
believe
it's,
so.
you know, Topaz or... I mean, they're all the way around, so I assume that has to be each... You see where I come out if I go across the way here? Yep. Now I think I'm in Emerald. So yeah. Wow. Wow. I had no idea that was in there.
Alright, I will yoink you over to the portal core.
Okay. Yoink away.
Oh, it's so nice being able to use that without the interrupt time.
Oh, I know. And I have no problem with being yoinked, so... The really nice thing about the Warshade one is it makes a noise that I can hear on my end, which is nice because if I'm flying, I can stop. So I don't fly into wherever I'm landing. Okay, mission is in the building across this way here. Oh, no, it's this one. This side. Are we sneaking to Infernal, or are we mowing down everything in the way?
Well, I mean, we could sneak.
That's how I've always done it on Az. But, you know, nothing sees Az, so she can walk through there with impunity. So I'm not so sure Warshade's stealth works that way.
Yeah, what's stealth?
Is it...
Well, my stealth does, because I stack 2 stealths. Shadow Cloak
Nope.
plus my sprint.
Oh, that's right. I have a stealth and sprint, right?
If you copied
Yeah.
my build, you sure do.
I do. I did. Absolutely. Absolutely. So it says... Yep, it went away. 65 feet. I have 65 feet radius. Az has 200. So, Heavenly, you probably don't have any stealth. Uh-oh.
Negative.
They must smell the tank because they're all running past me to the door. Holy crap! They were way down the hall there. Alright, let's just wipe them.
Oh, you ain't got to worry about me. If you guys want to sneak on by while I'm tanking all this, go for it.
Oh, I'll just be a murder mode.
That's right. You're a fire tank, so these guys can't hurt you.
I'm a rad tank, but yeah, my fire resist is maxed as well as my defense.
Well, I mean, you're fire farmer, right?
I run it as a backup. I follow my main fire spine's route.
I don't mind
You
killing
got-
stuff along the way. It means we get pets.
Okay. Do that then. And I'll go out of stealthy form and go into blaster mode. No, I have a string. What'd you say does that?
Clarion.
I didn't use Clarion, did I?
I mean, I know I use my Clarion.
Oh. So evidently it affects everybody?
Yeah.
Woo, level buff.
I mean, it's an incarnate buff, so.
Huh. Well, it gave me a string. I'm tethered to somewhere over by the door.
You're tethered to .000.
I have no idea what that means. Not a lot of headroom in here for the Nova. But it's not as bad as having a 12-foot wingspan.
Yeah, it's okay at this level. Well, yeah, you have some human powers that they actually do some damage.
Yeah, but I can't fly in my human form.
Well, I mean, if you copied my build, you have hover. You can hover around.
That's true, but it's so slow. I don't even think I put it in my tray, did I? Let me see. I did not. I have it. It's just not in the tray. Oh yeah, you guys are not gonna want that. Especially not when this form flies so fast. It's like the ultimate blaster. I love the attack powers on the Nova. There's so many of them and they come up so fast. The only thing I don't like, I had Alexandra ganking the fake Nems last night for me.
Yeah.
Because she's got 2 holds. And even when we were getting 2 in a group, they were not getting bubbles at all. Unless she missed, which didn't happen very often.
Well, I mean, as a war shade, you also get 1 hold and an immobile. I mean, not immobilize, a stun.
Yeah. I don't know. The stun doesn't seem to work very good on the bosses, though. Even when they're gray, none of them were getting really stunned. But I got Xander out, and I had her doing the holding, and it went a lot faster. I just put Kryn on follow and locked on. First, I locked on the detonation, and that was just blowing them all away out of her range. And since I was playing her, I thought, well, probably not a good idea. So I switched to the emanation, and that worked a lot better.
I think I'm at the final room. This looks like Infernal's room.
Does it have a door?
Oh, it's definitely Infernal's room.
Yeah, if it's got that big slidey door that opens up, that's it. Yep, there's his,
Pretty sure Infernal's gonna have a bad time.
So we gonna just go up and grab him by the balls and...
However Heavenly
Sure.
wants to do it.
Okay.
Oh, this is such a nice fight for War Shade. There's always more bodies. And Infernal's gone. Oh, he was only an elite boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta fix that. I think I'm pretty sure with 3 of us we can AV.
Okay, you want to do AVs?
Yeah.
He said he wanted a speed run, so I figured it's a lot faster killing a EV than it is an AV.
Okay, that is true. Well, I'll leave it up to you two then.
I mean, I'm fine with AVs. It's fun, and I definitely think we can handle it. I mean, heck, as doing him with a War Shade as an AV, so I'm pretty sure that.
Yeah, I'm fine with whatever you
All
guys
right.
are comfortable with.
Yeah, go ahead and make it an AV.
Alright, we'll do. As soon as I zone in here, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Set notarized solo AVs, arch villains. Alright, now I gotta go see Miss Jenkins, because I do not think I have her phone number yet. Nope, I do not. We just
All I
don't
know is most
know
of
each
these
other
I've
well
never
enough.
done.
I like the old ones better. Okay, and why is that door not working?
What door? Do you have the mission up?
No, I'm still on my way to her. I just
Oh,
got there.
okay.
Run a patrol for war. No, we're not running a patrol right now. We'll do that later. And no, I'm not being introduced to a contact. Okay. Mission is up. I don't think this one has an AV in it, if I remember correctly. Somebody's got orbiting debt and they've got it colored red.
Well, we're either gonna fight Chimera, or if we fight anyone, it's gonna be Chimera or Shadow Hunter.
I can't remember if this is the one with the AV in or if this is just the one. I thought the first one just had clickies in it, but
Well, we're gonna find out.
yeah. It's been a while. Oh, Chewie just logged on. Hold
Alright,
on.
well, invite him.
Hey, who you on, Chewie?
I'll be on Max with Pride.
Okay. Alright. Let me know as soon as you're in. I've got an invite queued for you.
You actually type people's names in?
Yeah, I do. Most of the time it works. Except I'm trying to friend violation and I self-spell volition instead.
Man, my mind is still blown that you could just do /I to invite people.
You didn't know that?
That's been like since I don't even know.
Yeah.
I've always done
I mean, I
that.
played the game since its release, never knew it.
I'll take that. Let's go to the avalanche sword. I'm
With
in game.
Chewie, yep, with Chewie joining us, we could probably crank up the difficulty a little bit too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What map you on?
We're in PI. Did you get the team invite?
Yeah, he's in the group.
Okay.
We're gonna take out Chimera.
Oh yeah, it is defeat Chimera.
So we'll keep on clearing the way, but you get your butt over to Peregrine Island.
I can go from oil, can't I?
Yeah.
I really miss the zone teleport.
I mean, you can always go to your own base.
Yeah, but I need the base portal thing for that. And I need a base to do that.
I think we
I'm hearing a lot of you problems.
Yeah, or... That's what happens when you take away one of my favorite powers.
Oh no, I'm pretty satisfied with our ability to get around. In some cases, especially since they moved where a lot of the bases are, it's even faster.
Oh yeah, once I get all the badges, sure, I'll probably be happier with it. But I'm way too much of an alcoholic to ever do that.
And since we're in the mission, I can't use one of my buffs to pull him in, can I?
No.
No. Not from outside. He'll have to. Once he's inside, we can pull him to us.
Yep. Just gotta wait for him to get here.
Yeah, click my.
I don't want to go too much farther forward because I don't know where the boss is at.
I hope leather doesn't shrink.
I'm already
when it's
here.
wet. Yeah, we're just down the river.
I'm already at you.
Oh, oh yes, you are.
So are you slotted up yet on Max Surprise?
Yep.
How does he feel now?
Pretty good.
Glad to hear it. Better than when he had 0 enhancements.
Yep.
Chimera is usually that center section.
Okay, that wasn't nice. For that you die. And your little puppies too. He threw a rock at me.
I really need to make a macro. Well, I throw some for you.
Ooh, got a little mini map server there.
Yeah, I got that too.
I can't teleport. There we go.
Yeah, I think it was there was a map bubble.
There's
Server
something.
bubble. Woo, watch it, Chewy.
Yeah, he's bio, he's got this. All better.
Only thing I wish on this build was I had a little bit more cooldown reduction. Or my abilities popped a little faster. Because I literally have one AoE. And it's on like a 30-second cooldown. Is that just the tank thing, or is that the bio thing?
It's definitely not a tank thing because I've got like 5, maybe 6 attacks.
AoEs?
Yeah, PV AoE or targeted AoE, that's all I use.
Oh, okay.
I don't ever use cone attacks, single target attacks. I don't use nothing like that. Or if it's just ranged, it usually winds up being a single target.
Alright, well done.
So, exactly how do they explain these guys swimming?
I have answers for many things, but not for that one.
Because they shouldn't theoretically float, right?
What?
The dwarf form should not be able to swim.
Why not?
Because it's supposed to be super dense.
Yeah, but we also manipulate gravity.
Well, that's true. That's true. Alright, we'll buy that.
Sure. It may be super dense, but it doesn't need to be super heavy.
Oh wait, maybe, can I call her? Oh yes, I can! Yes! She gave me her phone number. Okay, ask about build missions, check on the scanners. I do not want to be introduced to another contact, thank you just the same. Select task. Oh, and what did you want me to set this at before we go in?
+1 or +2?
Okay.
Yeah, we can go +2.
Let's do +2. And Chimera was an AV, right?
I
Yeah.
didn't even pay attention.
Yeah, he definitely was.
Okay. I didn't pay attention either, to tell you the truth.
Ooh, I do not like this song. We're gonna skip this song. Alright.
Song.
Yeah, I'm playing music.
Oh, I can't even hear it.
Well, it'd be very rude for me to be playing music directly into Discord.
Yeah. Unless it was something we enjoyed.
This is the song that doesn't end.
That's
Not
the
that
bestest song.
one. No, it's not. No.
You want-
99 bottles of beer on the wall, take one down.
How are you doing, Jane?
You guys are gonna do
Good.
that? I'm gonna play Patricia the Stripper really loud.
What's that?
You never heard Patricia the Stripper by Krista Berg?
By who?
No.
Krista Berg.
Never heard of that version.
It's kind of a Krista Berg. He said the lady in red and oh, what was the other song? Don't Pay the Ferryman. You never heard that song?
No.
Wow. Whoa. Like,
Maybe
guys,
maybe
right
Jane
now.
Zen would like to join us for Portal Jockey AVs.
Are these guys all dead? What's going on here?
What's
Yeah,
y'all
we
up to?
killed these.
They're all standing here like they're dancing.
Oh, that must be a glitch on your end.
I don't see anything.
Wow. Okay, they just vanished.
It's lag, evidently. I think we've got some server bubbles. Oh, I got a glowy.
Yeah, I was just robbed of a pet. Sad.
I had a glowy.
Think you guys are doing the famines?
We're doing AV missions. Do you want in?
Oh, AV missions?
Yeah, Maria Jenkins.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay, who are you on?
We just took out Chimera.
Team invite sent. Come join the party.
Party, party.
Yeah, that's got to be serious server lag because I'm still seeing enemy running in spot. They're like doing a running man.
Well, usually what happens is you like lose a packet or two and they don't register what animation they were doing, so they just stay there. It doesn't really like recheck for stuff like that, so they just hang around forever, even if it was just like a single spike or something.
Do you have knockback to knockdown slotted in your Nova?
Yes.
no,
let me look.
I'm asking Doll.
Was it in the build?
Yeah, yes.
Womp womp womp.
Dark Nova? There's a Gaussian's chance for build up in that.
No, not Dark Nova. Quasar. Your tier 9
Oh.
blow up power.
Quasar. Yes, I do. Sudden acceleration, knockback to knockdown.
What the hell knocked everything back?
That would probably be my incarnate.
That makes sense.
I built this. I did not change anything. I did not change one thing.
I should have known that I should have been blaming Chewie and not you.
Everybody blames poor Chewie.
Damn it, Chewie.
Blue found.
All right, it was just a clicky.
Yay!
Oh.
Now, it could very possibly be something on my build as well, because I've noticed it when I run my AE Fire Farm, every once in a blue moon, instead of everything being knocked straight to the ground, sometimes I'll have one go flying. Just one out of the entire group.
Oh, and I
Do
didn't even
you-
Quasar.
do
You
you
have to
have-
do that, right?
Do you have improved, like, any improved knockback that you try and convert?
I have no idea. I'm gonna have to take a look at my build later. I can't do it right now.
It can sometimes happen if two knockbacks happen at the same time.
Yeah, I
Which
was reading
surprisingly
something
happens
about that.
quite often.
It's something about knockdown going past its magnitude, and it forces it in from a knockdown to a knockback.
I think somebody told me about that.
Yeah, the way that it works is that there's only
same
knockback, and a knockback is just anything over magnitude 1. A knockdown is anything under magnitude 1. So what can happen is that even though they are technically instant, they will stack. So you can have it stack from like multiple knock powers.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to read up on before because I read something about it on the forums.
Oh, this is the hall where everybody dies. Yeah, I know this mission.
Forward face them. Bring them in, guys.
Well, I don't see anybody dying.
Nope.
But them.
Come on.
Sorry about that.
Recharge. There we go.
Another forward facing butt. Okay.
There's 4 people in this room that have full space.
Yeah. Nice. That means we don't have to run to them. We just pull them to us.
Theoretically.
We just kill them in waves.
I could never play City Heroes on another server because Homecoming has full space.
Wow. That literally took 30 seconds for my hover to shut off.
Oh, is that just a homecoming thing?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, all the teleport, all the power pools are just the same as they were on live, like on Rebirth. And I would imagine it's the same thing on Thunder Spy and whatnot.
I don't think I've taken damage once. It's like the dream team.
You want to try to make it a point the next time you can to get some stacks of Eclipse rolling.
Yeah, I was trying, but I think I got too far from the bodies the last time. I'm still learning how far I can get away from things, and not to do it while I'm running.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to bump up the difficulty by another one.
Maybe,
You
yeah.
fuckers, get off my pets. Leave my fluffies alone. Worked hard making them.
We've
Or
got
fish.
3. They must have eaten mine.
Pull them in. That's one of the beauties of so many people having forward fish. We don't even have to worry about being efficient with it.
We'll just make another one.
Forward space when you come in.
Ooh.
Oh, that's Night Star.
Oh, that is Night Star.
Yeah. That's why I pulled everyone here.
Oh, come on, extracted essences. You don't need to be next to her. No, oh, because she's gonna go Nova and I'm gonna cry.
And she likes to target them, apparently.
Yeah.
Which I find is weird.
Wouldn't that be an interesting mechanic for some AVs? They target the farthest range person instead of just hand.
I remember in WoW that used to be a boss mechanic.
Yep.
They would actually
The
break
tank-
off from the
the-
tank and go after the healer.
Yeah.
The tanks would be running around the outside of the zone and the DPS all huddled in the middle beside the boss. It was weird as hell.
I think they actually did have that mechanic at one point, and then they somehow changed it. But I remember when I was playing Doll, she got ganked a lot, and there'd be a tank there, and all of a sudden the AV would turn around and just knock her right out of the sky. Okay.
It does tend to happen sometimes. Like, I know some bosses are, especially when they're when they're like really high and leveled versus the tanks on the team, they will pretty much kind of ignore taunt and just go after whoever the fuck they want. Like the drop ship, for instance, it doesn't care if anyone taunts it. It just goes for anybody.
Yep. Yes, unfortunately I've been bent over by a dropship more than once. While invisible. Of course, I guess, you know, Rickety technology. Drones can see me, so why can't the dropship? Makes sense.
Fold them in.
Oh! Okay. I was fixing to use my teleport, but...
That incandescent hits like a truck.
It doesn't do any damage.
No?
No, it doesn't. It just teleports people and pushes away bad
Oh.
guys.
It pushes the bad guys away?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's got knockback and stun.
Like one of the versions has it, not
Yeah.
not both of them.
Yeah.
It's supposed
I
to
got the
teleport
version with
everyone
it.
safely and make a safe zone briefly.
Yeah.
Next
Oh.
up.
That was it. I didn't even realize the mission ended. I was having so much fun. So, are we adjusting the settings again?
Yep.
Pump it up.
You want it all the way?
Might as well. At the rate we're
That-
going.
Then we go from being able to use 4 full spaces to being able to use 0.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want me to set it at?
No, I mean
3?
plus
two-
4 is fine.
Okay. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
do that.
that's the only thing I hate about forward spaces. It becomes absolutely useless as soon as you hit +4.
Yeah, I have to take a quick bio. I will be right back. Let me call Maria real quick here and get the mission up. Okay. I'm not sure where it's at. Feel free to yoink me. I'll be right back.
Ready? I'm a little frustrated. I built an overlay for my stream and it worked everywhere, but now that I'm actually streaming, it's broken.
Oh.
One of those, huh?
I was so proud of myself too. I thought I was being smart. Purge the software. I kind of just had a thought, Gene, but maybe too late now. You could like bring your brute if your brute doesn't have portal jockey. I know you have a couple
my
of
brute.
vaults.
Yeah, my brute has all the accolades.
Oh, okay.
So does my scrapper.
Gotcha.
All that stuff I usually get.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm back.
Oh, purr. Oh, I know who this is. Oh, Mr. Aggro Ass. Welcome to Crazy Town, folks.
Aggro ass or grab ass?
No, this
Oh,
ninja wannabe over here.
Next, forward base.
Glowy.
Yeah, I hear something beeping.
I got it. It was right there. Right in between these two groups.
All the beeping.
I got the one that does the beep, beep. Sounds like a time bomb counting
Yep.
down.
Yep.
Heart
I like
monitor.
that a lot better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it does kind of sound like a heart monitor.
Yeah.
Slightly different pitch.
Close enough.
Yeah.
God damn it, this lag. Oh. They really need to change that incarnate toggle from a toggle to something that you don't accidentally hit it twice. It cuts it right off.
What incarnate?
The, give me
hybrid.
the hybrid. Not ageless. Assault core.
Oh.
Can we both get eclipse from the same bodies, or does
Yeah.
it? Is it okay?
Another glowy here.
Click it. If you find it, it's yours. I'm not one of those people that's like, it's my
I
mission, it's my glowy. I don't
Yeah,
care.
no.
Long as it-
I heard the beeping.
Long as it gets clicked, I am happy. Oh, I thought I got that soon enough, but evidently not.
I saw an AV, I thought we were gonna murder him, but no, it's just server drummer.
Yeah. Running around like he had 10 energy drinks for breakfast and snorted a bunch of coke.
I'd love to hit some of those, you know, the...
They're all
Wow.
dead.
They're still standing up
Zero
to me.
stacks of mire.
I got one off when I first ran in.
The way these mobs die, it's a bait.
You a kill stealer? And stop kicking him out of my range. He's a pain in the butt. You know what I did when I ran this with the ass? I logged somebody in and put him on them at the door and left them there. So he had to stay at the door.
It's Bobcat.
I didn't realize that we were over here yet.
Do any of you guys use ultrasonic cleaners?
No. For what?
I didn't know if you used them at like your work or anything.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I keep trying to decide which form you want.
No, I'm building up stacks of build up so I can hit her.
Oh. Oh.
This poor little bobcat keeps trying to hit me and missing.
Got her.
I'm gonna keep her for myself.
I figured that. I always let you go first because, you know, you're the senior war shade. I'm just the plebe.
But yep, it's a Keldon trick you can do.
That's something I want to experiment later with. I want to experiment with a war shade and a Peacebringer because they're both listed under tank class.
I like the war shade a lot better than the Peacebringer, but mainly because everything's purple.
Warshade has the option of doing damage.
Yeah, that's kind of a good way to look at it.
Oh, I gotta go talk to Tina. I say, why is she not offering me another mission?
The Peacebringer tools are a bit more straightforward, but a good way. Warshade has higher highs and lower lows.
Gotcha. I've never actually played either one of them, so I thought I'd give it a shot one of these days, just to see what it's like.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Back
Defeat
in the road again.
Neuron. Yep.
Yep,
Can we just kill him or
Bobcat's
whatever?
boyfriend. We gotta get the boyfriend out of the picture.
So they have the same relationships in Pretoria that they have in Primal?
Oh no. Synapse Synapse is not a thing with Minx.
I thought she was like his kind of
No.
sidekick.
Well, I mean
Well-
it's like sidekick, but not a romantic relationship.
Oh, well, I just always assumed if they were, you know, working together, there was probably some of that going on, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, not everyone has Batman and Robin thing going on.
I never thought that about Batman and Robin, but when I watched Batman and Robin, I was, you know, like beyond the age of knowing what sex was, so, you know, that thought never crossed my mind. I had no clue.
maybe my activation started before the Nova happened, so I still got my stacks. Actually, it's a pretty nice pack right here.
Got some from around the corner. Let's see if we can pull them over here. Yeah, a little bit of them. These guys must have just been just out of range. They were the same group. Funny how that works. It'll pull some of them. Like if you TP foe somebody and others are looking at it, it brings them all.
Well, the full space of TP foe still like aggro the group. There's only one aggressive teleport that doesn't cause threat, and that's Wormhole. You got this, baby Warshade.
They were just red.
I mean, the red
Go,
to me,
baby
too.
Warshade, go! Go,
Huh?
baby Warshade, go! Ooh.
Baby shade, do 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 do. Yeah, I'm going to hell, guys.
It's a dead end.
But we murdered everything. I don't understand.
That's why it's a dead end.
Ah,
But I need
still
linear-
recharging. Whoosh.
I hit for fluffies for a second.
I have two, but one's on the verge of dying.
Oh, I found Neuron. He's all by his lonesome.
Just like the nerd he is.
Someone tried to full space Neuron and it didn't work. And now he's killing my pets. What have you done? Killing my
I wasn't trying to
fluffies.
hold space him. I was trying to get the ones around the corner.
You got him.
Does it not matter what you're aimed at?
It's always the 16 closest.
Oh. So you can't target it like you can recall friend or TP foe. Well, that sucks. Why
That's
not?
why. What you gotta do is forward space, nuke the group, forward space, nuke the group.
Well, the group was nuked. She just wanted to fill up the group with neurons.
I wanted to pull the one, throw it with the ones around the corner. That's what I was looking at.
I like how he's telling me my character's pathetic, but he ain't even hurting me.
Yeah, he's real mouthy.
And I don't know if you guys ever ran yellow side, but I'm so glad to just be beating the hell out of Neuron.
I have not.
He
So
is
why
a
are you-
jackass.
He was kind of a dick on blue side, isn't he? Kind of a like, feel sorry for me because I was experimented on type guy.
I never got that vibe from him. Of course, he's actually dating supermodels in Paragon City, so he doesn't have much to complain about.
Okay.
I thought there was one
I hate
like
when
one,
freaking companies do this.
one arc where he gets like real bitter and. Oh, you're killing him for balls, huh?
Well, they were beating the hell out of me. Relatively speaking.
They were just out of the aggro range for the taunt.
Oh, that's the group that I was trying to. Can we just fold space them all over here?
Nah, we can just charge in. Watch Gene do his thing.
Yep.
What? You know, the gender bending in this game is just so funny. Like,
Got it clicky over
like
here.
Alyssa does his thing and Jane does his thing. It's like, okay.
You did. You guys missed a clicky at the beginning here.
Oh,
Oh well.
well, I'm glad you found it.
Oh darn!
Yeah.
We got a bunch of experience.
Yeah.
So note to self, don't fold space next to the AV next time.
You can,
not?
but it's only gonna pull the 15 guys.
Well, it got Neuron's attention real fast.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Did you see my hit points drop?
No.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys went north. Me and Jane went. I think it was west.
Yeah, there's a little room that had another dead end
Warrior
room.
Warrior Earth.
Ah, this one.
Is this Battle Maiden or is this the one that just has a bunch of her goons?
Oh, I've shared just a bunch of Dragoons.
Yeah, I don't think we actually fight Battle Maiden during this arc, do we?
So
I
this
think it's
one we
actually a separate mission. It's not part of the arc, but Miri gives it out.
can just stealth this one and go get the clicky, right?
Think so.
I mean, unless you guys want to beat up on these guys, that's fine.
Sorry about that. I was rolling a cigarette.
No comment.
Rolling a fag?
How old are you, Chewy?
31.
And you remember cigarettes being called fags?
He's
I
used
don't-
to the Brits that we hang out with.
I said that was like an old school, old term.
It's also a British term.
Oh yeah, that's true. Which is probably where it came from originally.
Yeah, I think Spike has said it a few times.
Yeah, I've known it called fags for years. Though.
Yeah. And I wonder why.
It's only fag smoke. I don't know.
Okay, Max is already here. I think we're all here at the door.
Bangs. Nuke.
Oh. I'm gonna go see if I can spot the glowy.
I figured the rest of them just pick fights with random.
There are times I don't mind summoning everything into a straight line, but then there are times where it puts them into a straight line that's over a fence.
That is annoying.
Come on, usually this thing sticks out like a sore thumb. Where'd they hide it?
Are we looking for a beacon? I think it's what it looks like.
I got my sound up and I'm not hearing it. Maybe you shove it in a corner somewhere?
Oh wait, did I just hear it? Or am I hearing my own pets?
Your pets make beeping noises?
Yap, 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 yap.
It's usually much easier to find than this.
Ah, found it. Click.
Thank you. Yep, that was it. Are we stay or we go?
Oh, I left. I got annoyed
Alright.
because they actually had a quantum. They had a Praetorian quantum. I think it's
Oh,
the
yeah.
first time I've seen that.
They can spawn in any mission, right?
Theoretically.
Back to Tina we go. So much at Tina, I'm gonna have to get her phone number.
Ooh la la.
Hey now.
Oh,
Now we get Battle Maiden. Let the
guess
fun
I
begin.
was wrong. If only this was the Battle Maiden from the TF, not just, you know, a regular tank and spank.
From the TF.
The task
Yeah,
force.
from the
Tin
task
packs.
force, the one that spawns the blue patches of doom.
Oh no, we don't want
Yeah,
that.
that's the one that
No,
killed
I'm,
me
I'm
before.
fine with that. I like having inventions.
Hey.
Uh,
You killed a baby Warshade just to get vengeance?
The baby warship can res herself.
Oh boy.
You know you have a special game with when, for some characters, the encouraged gameplay is to kill everything, including his friends.
Been there, done that, ask Bio.
Try.
I succeeded the other night. Remember when I got confused and drained all your endurance?
Oh yeah.
While I was tanking everything, I got confused, hit the kinetic endurance drain on him, turned off all his toggles, and then he went down.
oh, is that what happened?
Yep.
Now,
Yeah, we were
what?
testing Agent's mission that he made.
Oh, is the
The
Black Knight
AV
one?
that yeah, the AV one has the confused buff or debuff that he can hit us
Oh.
with.
Yeah, I felt really useless in that fight.
Ooh, Battle Maiden.
Apparently the knockback
Ow.
doesn't work in Battle Maiden.
Apparently.
Is it done pulsing? I think it is.
Nope.
Fucking balls!
Aha! I still managed to get my nuke on them.
Who blew them clear across the room?
That was a
Holy
second
crap.
person did that. I hate you all. I'm just gonna stay in Nova form. I'll watch her cleave you all down.
She only hit me when I was in Nova, so just FYI. I like that life drain thing.
I would like it if my damn game would quit lagging.
Yeah, all the teleport effects we're doing probably not helping with that. But hey. Yeah. The weird thing I find about this tank event is how low my defense is.
Well, you have multiple layers of defense, so...
Yeah, Bio doesn't get much actual defense, but it gets a lot of other stuff with it. It's like willpower. That's part of why it's just so good. It gets like practically a little bit of everything.
Whee! Level buzz.
Absorption, resist, regen,
Wow, we completed
some
that
defense.
already?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah, like, I'm sitting at 20% smashing and 50 defense and 50% smashing resistance.
I'm like 35 to 45 across the board on defenses and soft capped at 90 on almost everything, which is like 87, I think.
Empyreans, yummy.
That's what I look like.
Oh no, shadows. He's gonna suck balls.
You guys might need to teleport me to the next one. I'm gonna go bio real quick.
Oh, wait.
Alrighty.
I said it, huh? I keep forgetting to. I just follow the little yellow way. A lot of times, if I don't be team lead. If I'm following waypoints by myself, it's usually just me. So I forget to set the mission. So if you guys see me doing that, remind me. Say, hey, would you mind setting the mission? The blonde on the team. I mean, the character's a brunette, but the player is definitely a blonde.
Well, I haven't seen any photos, so.
Not a real blonde, just a pretend blonde. As Doll says, I'm not a blonde, but I play one sometimes.
What the hell is this mission?
I actually have, yeah, semi reddish brown hair, but it's mostly gray. Because I'm old.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Yep. That's why I teleported you.
No problem.
After this mission, I'm gonna have to go refill my beer. And probably go to the bathroom because the beer bottle's empty, the bladder's gonna be full. That's how that works. That's science.
Yeah, I hate these things.
Oh, I hate these things too.
What are these things?
They're
Just-
little negative energy.
Oh.
They're Richter monkeys with negative energy power, and then there's dark power fluffies mixed in as the bosses.
They're more just like annoying to deal with.
Yeah, good way to get a major case of CHS real fast.
What is CHS?
Can't hit shit.
Oh,
Well, you're playing a War Shade, so you're not going to have that problem.
yeah.
Oh, Warshades don't have that problem?
No.
As
Just
long as
swap
you get-
cycle your forms.
Yeah, you just need to get some Sunless Myers stacks and Black Dwarf Myers stacks, and you'll be good.
Yeah, cycle your forms, hit shit, and you're good. You did a lot of 2-hit.
Yeah. Like right now, my to hit is 141%.
Wow.
I could cap it if I really tried, but I don't really need to.
Two hit is like a good amount to have on that character.
I mean, probably like a perfect amount of 2 hits. I don't know. That it's kind of tough to say. To hit is such a good stat.
I mean, theoretically, if you're at 95, that's pretty much all you need.
Yeah.
Since you can't hit more than 95% of the time, but you want to make sure you know, don't get bothered by debuffs, then have more.
Okay, I'm at 92.
I fucked up. It's okay.
I can save.
Okay, maybe it's not okay.
I saved Convented.
Yep, you saved Conventus.
Which is the right way anyways.
Wow, these little things are nasty. Thank you. Are they gonna follow me?
You were close enough.
Probably not. I was back
No.
where you. I was back where you were. I ran in after you and was still fighting the same group.
Oh. So you were on the previous floor.
Yes. Those things are pretty nasty, even in dwarf.
Well, you have to remember that you want to keep rolling. If you're running my build, you have Perma Eclipse and Perma Sunless Mire, which are your buffs in human form. You want to keep those rolling as much as you can.
Open my mission.
I gotta talk to Tina.
Like when I yelled that I fucked up, it was because I had no stacks of Eclipse. So I charged into a group with very little negative energy resist.
Yeah, I followed you right in there. Same condition. Thank you. Okay, meet up with Positron. This is not going to go well. It does not work the way the way we think it's going to work.
I don't know if I can do another teleport travel power without increased range. It speeds it up so much.
The range part I don't mind so much, but man, the activation time compared between Warshade teleport and regular teleport.
Okay, are we flying out to the big circle?
What's the difference?
Is that the plan?
Yeah, that's the plan. because Warshay Teleport activates in 1.67 seconds, and regular teleport activates in 1.5. So I feel the lag every time I play, every time I start teleporting around a Conventus, and then I switch to someone else that has teleport.
This is such a cool map, though.
Are you saying you want to do some Shadow Shard task forces?
I'm up for that. I like to do my.
Oh, you are crazy.
Yay! Oh man, I got tentacled.
You like it.
No, not particularly. Not by this broad.
Oh, is that the other character?
Hmm?
Is that the other character that likes the dark things?
No, I'm talking about not being tentacled by her.
Oh.
She stunned me. Oh my word, why'd she have to stand right next to stupid Chloe? I'm gonna smack her twice just for that.
Why did you kill it, Chloe?
Yeah. Beep, beep.
It's not her fault that you changed the sound effect.
Well, if it wasn't beep, 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 it'd be the bong, bong. Whatever sound it used to make. Womp, 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 womp.
Sound I never hear.
Find out what happened to Positron. Meet up with Positron.
Where the hell is Positron?
Don't know. Leave.
We don't care. We completed it. Away!
Yep. I think we found his helmet.
He wasn't there, that's why I said this isn't going to end the way we think it's going to end. That meet with Positron didn't really mean meet with Positron.
Yeah, they teased. They lied to us.
And yet, if we went to Steel Canyon, he would be there.
Time travel.
Dun
Yep.
dun dun.
But we're not going to Steel Canyon, we're staying in PI. Oh, set the mission. So everybody else can see where we're going. All these buildings and all these portals, with all the technology they have, they couldn't just like retune the portal we're at to go to each mission? I mean, is it really that difficult to change the parameters on the portals where they send you?
Yes.
You gotta remember these are
Yeah, they-
like the original portals.
They would
That's
have
why
been
they got so
copyrighted
much
Stargate.
stuff stuck to them.
Uh-oh, I shouldn't
Okay.
have done that.
What are the tricks to owning team teleporter and stuff like that?
Now she's gonna be following me.
How do you guys get the team teleporter stuff through their accolades?
The team teleporters pay to win. You gotta go buy it from pay to win lady.
Or you can't own it?
I don't think so.
Team teleporter, you just gotta pay the 10 million.
Yep. Same
Okay.
thing with assemble to the team.
So what's the best strategy on these guys for a war shade?
Get a million stacks of Eclipse.
And then don't die.
This
Be
same
glad,
strategy as
be glad
every
you're
guy.
a war shade and nothing else. Because everyone else is gonna have a really hard time.
Why do you say that?
Psi resist.
Soft cap.
Okay, well then you're one of the few people that aren't gonna have a hard time.
Here's the trade-off for you, Bio. Damage.
True. I don't put out as much damage as I should. But at the time when I was also building this tank, Mids was screwing up on me and it was showing everything at like 15 to 20% on defense and resist.
So radiation gets psi resistance in it?
It does.
It does to an extent, and I accidentally, I actually slotted some sets that had psi resist.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's one of the few sets that actually do get it along with Dark.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely knew that Dark did.
I was not even touching the keyboard. How the heck did that go off?
I have more side defense than I do smashing lethal defense.
But yeah, Warshade can easily get, well, Eclipse gives you resistance to everything that's not Hamidon damage. So... So you can, in theory, take anything as a Warshade as long as you have your Eclipse stacks.
I hate this map.
Yeah, I do too. I hate all these stupid curtains and stuff.
But even the funnier thing with Eclipse is you generally only need 4 stacks to be capped to everything, but you'll run around with 16, and normally it's useless unless they shred resists, and then you're thankful for it. So like Longbow don't really worry me as much as they worry other people.
The trade-off. You forget to click that button, you're hurting. Or you click the button at the wrong time, you're hurting.
Oh, I found Malaise.
I'm amazed. I'm gonna shoot you in the back.
Go!
Everyone found my lace.
Wow, he is going down quick.
Yeah, he's kind of a cream puff. I mean, he's an artist.
I just think he's held permanently.
You can have him right now. He's all yours.
I mean, you can have him too. We both can rip his head out of him at the same time.
Ah, are you sure? Because he's not targetable now, is he? Oh yeah, there he is. Well, let's try it.
You don't even necessarily need to have a target. You just gotta be near the corpse and hit your dark extraction.
Yeah, it auto targets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it did work. No, it didn't. It didn't give me a pet. It made the animation, but it didn't give me a pet.
Did he rot?
Yep, he rose up. It did the whole thing.
Yeah, you took too long. I'm sorry.
That's alright, I'll have to be quicker. I just thought if you got him, that I had to find another body. So.
Oh, it's one of the bugs with the war shade I really wish they'd address. If you successfully get the ability off, you should get your pet.
I just earned a badge. Huh, blind seer.
Yay, badge.
Earned a badge that I'm not even going for. I'll take it. I'm Mother Ma'am.
Uh-oh. Don't get distracted. That cleavage is there for a reason.
Oh, look, a squirrel.
Oops.
Yap, 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 yap. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel.
Hey, that actually went really well. Especially for the +4 × 8 stuff. I know Sin did this with Strike, and that did not. I will tell you right now, that did not end well. There was some hospital time involved in that one. More than one.
Oh, when Strike tried to take him?
Strike and Darkest Sin. I think he. I can't remember who he was on. I know it wasn't Strike. I think it was. Was it Jake?
Yeah, it could be Jake.
Okay.
Jake's bio. You said your bio has defense but no resist.
I have. I don't really have either, but yes.
Okay, from what she's saying, it sounds we need to go to Infernal's lair, but she's talking about Diabolique. So I have a feeling this is the one that has both of them in it.
Sounds like it.
Is that the mission?
Yep, it's set. Sorry, I was reading her what she was saying to me, trying to figure out where we were in the arc. I'm pretty sure this is the different one. I think it used to be. You used to have to do them separate, and she was like in a graveyard looking place, and she ran all over the place, and you didn't get a second swing at Infernal. This one I think is like in the Praetorian tunnel things that I hate, with the doors you have to open all over the place. Ooh, thank you.
It's in the Praetorian sewers. I believe there's
Yeah.
blood all
How do
over
they-
the walls.
How do they get any equipment through those tiny doors?
Yeah.
Which goes too long.
Oh no, she's on me. How did that happen? I didn't get in here first.
She went, oh, it's Chewy. Nope.
You can always self-destruct.
I don't have that. That's the pay to win thing, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't get that. Where are we going here?
Hold space.
I'm lost.
Okay, next hold space.
Turn
Yeah,
around,
yeah, there's
turn
gonna be
left,
lots of
turn right.
aggroing of everything.
Yep.
Yeah,
We've got the
especially
next hold
when,
space ready.
especially when Miss Go-Go Boots gets in here. I have bold space. Let's see if it works.
Do it.
Line them up.
And knock them down.
Don't touch the third rail.
Don't whiz on the electric fence.
Should we?
Oh, Skytrain only has 2 rails.
Oh, trust me, there's a third rail in there somewhere. Third rail's always a power rail.
Ours, that's why ours is a 2-rail system. 1 power, 1 negative.
Oh.
It doesn't have the third rail.
That doesn't really make any difference because
No.
one of the rails is negative on a 3-rail system.
Yeah. But the third rail is the hot rail.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's normally hot enough that it'll go to ground.
Not that way. It is this way.
Nope. Everybody else is going the opposite way of Cheetah. Right? No?
Sorry, I'm just tabbed out.
Float space.
Right. I just did one too.
That was not full space.
Yeah, it was.
That was Yoink brand. That's Yoink team members.
That's 20 float space.
I did full, well, not full space, shadow split.
I also done float space a second before. I did float space and then I did Yoink into the float space. I kind of feel sorry for these guys. They're kind of just like, they're like, ha, we're gonna attack you. Fuck, why are we standing beside you? Oh crap, we're dead.
This is just a glorified fire farm.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah. I mean, they're all fire, 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 fire. All fire all the time. Because they're demons. That's what X is saying. Well, I gave Azazel weakness to fire, and it's like, why would a demon have weakness to fire? They come from hell. What do you think?
Because he wants to kill them
On Alyssa,
on
yeah.
Alyssa.
That doesn't make sense. You can't have a demon that is weak to fire. I mean, jeez.
Like, I'd make them weak to energy, but strong to negative energy and fire.
Fold. Oh, we both folded.
Yay!
Okay.
Our
Double the
laundry's gonna
folding.
look pristine.
I honestly wish I had made the incandescent power sooner. I had more fun with it than anything.
Yeah, he hates around.
Yeah.
Watching
Oh,
my look of surprise when I materialized right next to an AV.
I don't know what the hell happened there, but everybody just went flying slow-mo.
Follow me, little demon.
I need to AFK a second. I think somebody left the door open because there's a bunch of mosquitoes in here.
Some like kiting and stuff, just a little bit.
Alright, I have returned.
Yeah, we're in both the AVs
There you go.
at once.
We are
I see that.
double fisting these AVs.
Which one are we focusing down first? No, I'm Infernal because I'm not gonna deal with
yeah.
unaffected crap.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean unaffected crap?
She's phased. She's phase shift right now. If
Oh.
you hit her, it says unaffected.
Actually,
It's
okay,
alright, I'm
Jane,
doing
I'll
all
help.
AoE and TV AoE, so it doesn't matter. As long as they're close enough together, I'm gonna hit them both.
Diabolise.
Cool.
Now she's unaffected. Diabolique,
Yeah.
you troll more than Chewy.
Oh.
I think she got pissed off at me holding her.
Yes, but at least she doesn't have track shoes on now. When she was in that map with the cemetery, you had to chase her all over that map.
That's what taunt and hold space are for.
No, their taunt didn't affect her. When she started running, you could taunt and taunt and taunt, and she was just gonna run.
Really?
Oh yeah, we have one of the best stone tankers I've ever played with. Wow, Conventus, who's knocking the crap out of you?
Yeah, I'm not paying attention. I'll fix it. Or if we can kill him, that fixes it too.
One down, one to go.
Quit phasing, you wussy broad. Oh, Diabolique killed Miss Liberty. We must have revenge. Too bad you can't get vengeance on the NPCs.
Oh, if you could, people would just drag the NPC, let them die, and just drag them around dead.
Hey, Imperius deserves to die.
I'd kill Imperius on the first group, and then teleport them around the map just to get vengeance.
Well, I mean, they despawn eventually.
Eventually.
You can't do that with the NPC because they don't get that go to hospital button. It's automatic for them. Woo!
Yeah.
Mara ate her body too.
Nom 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 nom. Wait a minute, she doesn't have a body. She's a ghost.
Yeah. Yeah, what did you eat? Ugh, spit it out! Spit it out!
All that
700
ectoplasm.
It was 712 points of ectoplasm.
Kind of like a hairball. Okay, and now.
Alright, and I think with that, we are going to end the stream for the night. We have some technical difficulties I gotta hammer out, so if you're still joining us, thanks for watching, and hopefully I can fix those technical difficulties before tomorrow. So have a good one, all.